Hi, I am going to unpack my wellness box, my monthly wellness box from Young Living with you so that you can see just an example of something that someone else is using and why, maybe a little tidbit for each product to inspire you or teach you something new. Hope you enjoy. So you'll notice something about this, that all of the products that I ordered are actually not even oils. The oils I get that I'll show you are all free, and then usually what I'll do is I'll use my points to buy any of the oils I need, because these supplements and personal care products are just fantastic and totally worth everything. So this is Super C. It is wonderful. I don't need it so much in the summer. I probably will end up saving this, or the kids will eat it because they love it and it can't hurt. But I really love Super C to keep on hand in the back to school time and the winter time, because their immune systems are just being bombarded from a million different directions. I love this because it is a whole food supplement. You don't want synthetics. It is from acerola, fruit extract, camu, and rose hips, and it has several of the oils infused into it. Now, why is that important? Because the oils act as vehicles. They grab that nutrition and they take it to your cells so that you can actually get the nutrition that is proven to be in here. They test all of these to make sure that when they say it has this much vitamin C, it really does, which is super important, because it's not a regulated industry. So you need to make sure who you're buying your supplements from are doing this. And of course, I believe in Young Living because of all that I've learned, and I think you should too. Okay, the second thing is Mighty Zymes. I love Mighty Zymes because our digestive systems are getting bombarded from a million different directions. We're not eating as well as we should all the time. Even if we're doing great, it's just impossible to eat food with all the enzymes we need. Enzymes break down the food and they help you absorb the nutrients from that food. And if it doesn't get digested, it stays in your gut and ferments and gets nasty. Okay, so enzymes are super important. These are the kids' enzymes, and mine actually, I forgot to order them, so I had to do a quick points order for my enzymes. Huge. If you have food allergies, this is gigantic in helping to break down those nutrients so that you have less of those symptoms. Agilis is one of my absolute favorites. It is made for those who have a difficult time being agile without pain to do so. It contains nutrients, food nutrients, that nourish and support your cartilage health and inflammation. So if you know of anybody with arthritis or achy joints or anything like that, I strongly encourage you. I had started developing some pain in my knee, and within like 2 doses, my knee was feeling all better. And so I'm getting to the age where I need to support that soft tissue. My body is producing less and less to keep up with the aging process, and I need to supplement that, and that is what that helps with. Super B. If you are a woman in today's society, you need a B complex. Your adrenals depend on it. If you are not getting 8 solid hours at night, if you are stressed out, unless you're living like this peaceful existence where you have zero stress, which I don't think exists, you need Super B for your adrenals so that you don't end up with health issues like I have. And my doctor says B vitamins are absolutely the foundational nutrients for your adrenals. So do yourself some good and get Super B. It's like $18, $19 a month. Totally worth it. It's an investment in your health and your future. Shutran. This is the men's line of shave cream. Adam loves it. It lasts a really long time. I don't keep up with how often I buy it, but it's not very often. A little bit goes a long way, which is true of really all of their products. Young Living's, and one reason he loves it, which is particularly helpful for the men with facial hair. He doesn't have facial hair, but for those who do, it is clear, so you can see where you need to shave instead of being like white and not quite knowing where the line is. So he loves that. It's moisturizing. It doesn't have any of the junk like Old Spice that is going to harm your husband. We need them to stay around for a really long time, don't we? Okay, so the next one is Peppermint Cedarwood Bar Soap. This is how big it is. This is my hand, so it's a pretty good size, and it's pretty thick. It's like 10 bucks. Okay, Adam wanted to try the bar soaps because he kept using Dove, and I kept smelling, and I was like, what is this? And he's like, order me the bar soap. So I did. I ordered him Thieves. I ordered him like 3 different kinds, and he loves this one the most because he uses it after he works out. The peppermint cools his body, helps his body cool down faster after a workout so that he's not hot and sweaty for as long. And he actually still has his Thieves bar and maybe one other bar, but he ran out of this one, and I said, can you just use the other ones? And he said, no, I want the peppermint. So I said, aye, aye, Captain. Okay, so another one I get every month, I use it for my grocery budget, are the wolfberries. The wolfberries are incredibly nutrition packed. They're from soil that is full of amazing minerals, and that makes all the difference. If you're buying wolfberries or goji berries from depleted soil, you're not going to get all the nutrition that they say you should be getting. So it's worth every penny to get this. It has nutrition that we cannot get other places to nourish our eyes, and you only get one set of eyes. And you don't want cataracts, and you don't want bad vision when you're old. So just that is such a huge, and it's my snack. It's like when I want to watch a movie, it's what I grab. Okay, the last thing I get is Ningxia Red. I get 8 boxes every month because it's so worth it. It's about half my order, just the Ningxia Red, but it's so important. I drink 4 ounces. Everybody else drinks 1 ounce. And I love it. It's been so wonderful. I've been drinking it with sulfurzyme powder and lime. And I actually just switched to orange. And I think it's the orange. I'm doing about 20 drops a day. And I think it's making my issues better, which I'm super excited about. And there's a whole nother reason why, which if you're curious, I'd love to tell you, but I won't tell you now. Okay, so why Ningxia Red? Your heart, your eyes, it has all those eye nutrients that you need to stay healthy longer, and it nourishes your digestion and it's just like everything. Go Google Ningxia Red. If you want some really awesome scientific brochures, I would love to share some with you that explains why it helps your heart. One of my friends has been on it, and since she's been on it, her heart irregularities are almost all completely gone. So who knows what it'll do for you, whether it helps your foot or your energy or your thinking fog. So that is what I got. And then look at all these free oils I got. Look, I got all of those free. It's so exciting. I got M-Grain, which is great for, I'll tell you all this in my little tidbit sheet, but citronella, lemongrass, cypress, Roman chamomile, which you can't even buy, lavender, and orange, all of that for free. So, and I actually ended up getting all the products from convention, so I got all those free ones twice. Okay, hope you've enjoyed this. I want to inspire you to think about other areas of your health that you haven't thought about. Your eyes, your heart, your joints, your cartilage, and adventure out and try new things. Go beyond the oils. Go to the supplements. They're so good. Have a great day.